Hi, this is Lynn from Tan's Little Treasures Nursery. Here's one of my more recent acquisitions. It was a gift, so I didn't choose him, but he's pretty cute. Right, this is Rafe Benedict. This is Teddy. I don't think he's given him a name, to be honest. Hello. Right, I think we're going to do him a change. I mean, he's been in these. This is his original onesie. I made him these trousers. I didn't knit them. They were already. It was a jumper that I cut up amazingly. Didn't fray or anything. So anyway, we're gonna take these off. So I think I might have to lay him down. Let's put you down. Okie dokie. I'm sorry if I sound very breathless. My breathing is not very good at all. So we'll take these off. Put them in your shoes. Please excuse anything you can see around me, because bearing in mind I am quite severely disabled, and I don't always. I have very little room to spare. I have to have most of my stuff at hand. So if you see anything like a teapot or kettle or cups, it's because I have to have them on hand, ready to so I can make myself something, because I tend to get stuck in my bedroom most days, and I don't really have a nursery. Right. As you can see, he is a full, which I explained in my last video of him. He is a full body. He is a full body vinyl. He's gorgeous. There's no way to describe him. I've never had one like this, and I have to admit I do love my soft bodies, but if I could have my soft bodies in the same way that this one has been painted, I would, yeah. I mean, his paintwork, I think, is, considering that he's supposedly, which he is from Amazon, and when I showed him last time, I didn't give you the link. So hopefully on this one I will be able to give you the link, and there it will be there for you to see. I can't do anything about his nappy because he is fully anatomically correct. So let's just get him undone so we can get everything off him. So we're going to put you all in new, aren't we? And so no, I didn't choose him. It was a gift, and it took a while for me to actually bond with him, which is why I didn't, because I had him for my birthday. It's a birthday present, and I basically didn't really, I wasn't sure about him. Let's take this off. Let me can take your thing over your head. There we are. He has the most beautiful hair. It's well rooted. There's no gaps in it. There's nothing. It's so soft. You don't have to do hardly anything with it. And there's my boy, and he's got all his veining and his colour. He is absolutely stunning. You know, if you got him in silicone, he'd be like thingy. But hey, have a look at your aunties and uncles out there, look. Yeah. This is Rafe Benedict. I do find him somewhat difficult to dress because both of his arms are bent, and from what I can see, he is a Saskia, if we call it knockoff, whatever. Personally, he's not the same size as I think as a Saskia original, but I'm not even sure that the limb is actually the same. This is supposed to be a straight leg. It's not. So there is some variations, but I do love this actual thing. Right, you sit there, Mr. Rafe, and we'll get your things. So we're going to put you on you. Personally, I bought them because they were very good. This is you might not see it on there, it's grey and it's white with stars, and I literally bought it in sale, £2, which was reduced from a lot. So I just thought, hey, brand new. It's not even a charity shop one. It's brand new. So let's get it, Tim. And I'm hoping I bought the right size. He isn't as small as my others. I tend to have a lot of small pony type small babies, and he is a larger one. Not the largest I've had, I have to say, but he is one of my larger babies. And to be honest, the fact that he's all solid, I really don't mind. Oops, buttoned you up wrong. And I don't mind. It's actually I do cuddle him. I don't tend to cuddle him as much. I tend to, if I'm going to do anything, I'll just sit him on my knee. But I wouldn't ever get rid of him. He's an absolute darling. He's a treasure just to look at, aren't you? Just a treasure. Now let's have a look what we've got for you. Because this came as a 5-piece set, I think. So it came with mittens, hat, scratch mitts, hat. I'm not sure that I'd want to put a hat on you. I don't even know if it'll fit. It does fit, it stretches. It's not that. Yep, you could wear it, but I like to see his hair, so I don't think that we're going to do that, although I can do your hair a bit, can't we? Okay, I may have a bib. So, and I'm not sure whether I'm going to like him in this because he's got his shoes and his trainers. I'm sort of thinking, but this is nice and clean, it's new, it's brand new. Let's see what it looks like on him. Right, let's get one leg in. I'm not changing his nappy online because, in fact, to be honest, it's not been long on, so I am not going to. Oh, come on, my lad. Right, let's see. I must admit, I mean, when something's been bought you and it's bought as a gift, sometimes, you know, I mean, they have better judgment than sometimes me, because obviously I know I tend to go for the same, and I do like to have a lot of different ones. Well, that's my aim, but I always end up going for the same, which is like soft, little, cuddly. And so this one was quite a new one on me. Not that I didn't like the sculpt, because I did. I loved the sculpt. But it wasn't something. I actually, to be honest, if you look on the link to about him, I would not have bought him. Because when I saw it, I thought, But he did have good reviews. I'll give him that. They did have good reviews. But personally, I would not have, if I went by the picture, would have bought him and would have gone for him, because he's better looking than in the picture. Definitely. So much better looking than the picture. I mean, you can't, there is no way that you, well, he's just gorgeous. I can't believe how gorgeous he is. This is a little bit on the baggy side, and I'm okay with that because I don't like to have anything tight on them. It's not overly big. It's just the right, to me it's right, because babies have things and they don't have them sort of fitting dead on. Shall we put you a bib on? Let's have a look. See what this is like. I think the sizing is, it's not 3 months that I've put on him. And I looked at newborn and I thought, because it's got all the sizes, I just wasn't absolutely sure. So, right, I suppose We could try your mittens on, but I like to see everything in a baby. I do. I like to see the feet, the legs, and everything. But we'll put everything on for now, just so we can see what you look like. Bib's neck, it's a bit big. Let's get this on the right way this time. And I think what I'll do is we'll put some photos in of him with him on. I think he looks so cute. He is an absolute little darling, aren't you? And he's vinyl, and even though he's vinyl, he's not hard. He's not got a baby smell, but he hasn't got any sort of horrible smell. He's beautiful. He's very beautiful. It's fluffing your hair, mate. In this room, I'm not surprised. So please excuse if you see anything that you think, oh, shouldn't be there. It is my one room that I personally live in day after day, and it does have like tea bags and salt in here for like when I have food. I don't cook food in here, but obviously I have my seasonings for when I have my meals. But this is Rafe Benedict, and he is not my latest edition, but he is one of my next to latest. He was my birthday one. I did get a very tiny one at Christmas. So I will show you that one. I think I have actually uploaded one, but I'm going to have a look at doing something different with her, try and get a change of clothes for her. But it's not a reborn, it's a ball jointed one, and I just fancied one. I've never thought I would be into it, but I like the fact that it's quite small. So when I do it again, I will put her on again, and I will also put the link in the descriptions. You'll find Happy Mail where you can send it anything you want to, not stuff you've got to, you haven't, it's just there, it will be there. So will the description of, his link to his link I can give you, and I can honestly say for me he is good enough. I have never been into top end, and I'm not saying I'd refuse one if one was sent me, and I would treasure it, but I personally I like to play with them, and not like kids would play with the dolls. I'm careful with them, but I like to interact with them, if I can say that. He is interactable, and the fact that because he's all vinyl, he sits up, he's gorgeous. He's gorgeous. And my room's going to be sorted out a little bit, and I have got a cot that needs putting up. It's got to be put together, where I can display them a little bit better. Once I do that and get it up and running, I will take a picture of it. You haven't got your Ted back. What are we calling your Teddy? Because you've not said, have you? Eh? Well, you can have your dummy back if you want, but you don't need it, do you? Eh? Because you're such a good boy. Yes, so I think we'll put some photographs in at the in it at the end. But please subscribe, and be aware that once I hit a certain amount, that I will be giving some freebies away. I did attempt to give some freebies away. It was crocheted stuff that I'd made, and I was quite willing to ship them international, national, it didn't matter, but nobody did it. Nobody took me up on it. So I'll do another one, and if I still don't get any likes or dislikes or whatever for it, if they don't want to play the competition for the get freebie, then that's fine. That's their loss, my gain. So anyway, I'm going to say bye for now. I'm going to say bye for Rafe. Wave bye-bye to you. Yes, wave bye-bye. And please subscribe if you're not subscribed. Thank you for all the ones that have subscribed and been patient with me, because it's not been easy. It really hasn't. Hopefully now I'll be able to do more. I've just had a new phone this Christmas bought me by my son. beautiful phone, and hopefully it's working really well. Lots of memory, and hopefully we won't have any problems, and I should be able to do some videos, even if it's just a short one. Please tell me if you'd like to see something. I can put on some crocheting stuff if somebody wants to see things, or what I do, or how I do it, if they want to learn how to crochet. And we can sit together with Rafe and we can show you all, can't we? Well, you can't have a go. You've got your hands muddled up. You will. But anyway, just want to say that I think I really would like a toddler. I mean, he is supposed to be like a toddler, but he's not. He's just a larger baby. He's not a newborn, and that's fine. Toddler, I think, would be good to have, because it would be a challenge, you know, because I love making stuff for them. But yeah, well, we'll get there, won't we? And you know, I have got some others going to be in the pipeline. But anyway, I want to say goodbye for now, otherwise it's going to be too long. And I've still got to add things and edit it and everything. So all I'm going to say is bye for now. Please be kind. Please be kind to people. Love one another. Jesus says, love your neighbours. Your neighbours are not just your neighbours. It's everybody. And sometimes we have to love the unlovely. And I think if we care and love people, I'm not saying we would love them in the exact same way as we love our very closest friends, but I do think that the world would be so much better. So please stay safe. Please be kind to others. Treat people as you'd like to be treated. And please like and subscribe. Please share it with all your friends and your families and get them to like and subscribe. It would be nice to get onto the community wall and everything. But I'm happy whether I have a load of subscribers or not. It makes no difference to me. I only do it because I like doing it, and it's helping me to speak out and be a bit clearer and be more confident in what I'm doing. So, and obviously, as you can see, that I do have a faith, and I'd never wish to offend anybody, but I do have a faith. I believe in Jesus Christ, and you know, that doesn't mean because you like and subscribe that you have to be the same thing. To me, it makes no difference. You know, I'm not going to preach at you. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to say things like, you know, love people. You know, just basically what is normal moral standards that anybody should follow. And you can't do anything better than that. So anyway, I'm going to get going for that umpteenth time. I'm going to say, I'm going to get going. Aren't we, Rafe? Because I'm going to put you back in your baby chair, which I need to get another battery for, so we can have all the music and the bouncing and what have you. But I'm still waiting for one battery because it takes 3 and I've only got 2. And then we could probably do a video with him in that. That would be really cool, wouldn't it? Yeah. Anyway, Rafe is really a good boy. Very good boy. It's very angelic. I'll have to find a name. What we're going to call this teddy, eh? Mini-me? You're not Teddy. No. Okay, right. Just before I go, he has got this magnetic pacifier, or dummy as we call them in the UK. He has got obviously some open mouth. I've tried doing sort of modified dummies, and because I've got several modifieds, and they just don't stay in. So just to let you know, you may have better luck than me, but I've never got one to fit, large, small, or whatever. So, like I said, I would have liked to have been able to do it with an ordinary one, but it doesn't matter. I mean, sometimes when you get them, the magnet isn't very strong, but this is quite good. It's very good, and it's centralised, and it does its job. Okay, bye guys. Have fun wherever you're from, whatever country. May God bless you richly. Thank you. Bye.